Tonight's fictional drama was inspired by an actual event.
Jimmy, I got you.
No, you didn't.
Hey, all right, if that's the way you want to play, if that's the way you're going to play, the last one in the car, it's no supper.
Oh, Ma. Throw me in a Maddie.
Oh, look. Can I keep him?
Maggie. Hey, Jake.
Hey, no kissing in front of the boys.
Hey, who made you the boss?
Coming through.
Did you have a good day, Maggie?
Uh-huh.
Did you?
I found a guest in our bathroom.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Car's almost paid off.
His name's Mr. Rat.
Uh-huh.
He's this big and he's gray all over.
Yahoo! Can we keep him? We're gonna get the plague, Mom. Rats have germs.
Not this one.
Did he talk to you?
Of course.
What did he say?
Well, he said, Mrs. Thomas,
Oh, he knew your
your
name?
family wants pizza and ribs and coleslaw for supper.
What did you say?
And I said, well, okay, Mr. Rat, and that's what we'll have.
That's what we're having?
Yeah!
That's what we're having?
Oh, Jake.
Come on, this is delicious pizza.
Yes, great.
It is.
You like it for real, Jake?
Nobody orders up a meal like you do. That's the truth. That's the God's honest truth.
I take good care of you, Jake?
Oh, come on. You're my chef. And I'm your chauffeur.
Hey, Dad. Can we get that one right?
Yeah.
The hunter rode his golden
Stallion.
stallion across the mountain. When he saw the sunset,
Mom, do the yarn story.
once upon a time, in a town,
That looked very, very much like ours.
there lived a girl,
A princess.
and she got a job in a hugely beautiful yarn factory. She loved the colors of the yarn very much. So much that when she touched the yarn machine with her fingers, the colors turned into a rainbow and braided itself all over. Soon, the yarn factory was a big tangle, and all the doors and windows were covered up. Everyone laughed at the princess, and when her wicked boss saw the yarn room, he said,
Go, and don't come this way again.
the princess wept, but a kind lady whispered,
Come this way. I have a job for you.
and the princess became a babysitter. And one day, a handsome man saw her playing in the yard with a golden baby.
Is that yours, he asked?
I wish it was, she answered. And then he smiled like this. And then he said, I just got out of the army. Really? She replied. You don't look Chinese.
Mom, that doesn't make any sense.
I know. That's why he married me.
Dad,
Huh?
is Mommy stupid?
No. Why?
Because, you know, Kelly Marino, that big kid in my class?
The one who looks like a parrot?
Hey. Yeah?
Uh-huh. He said I had a stupid mom.
I'll clobber the jerk.
Hey, Jimmy. You remember that book I gave you, Peter Pan? Well, your mom's kind of like that, Josh. She's never gonna grow up.
Dad, that's smart. Why'd anybody want to grow up?
Let's go. I want you to learn something today. Everyone.
Bye, Dad.
You got homework's got to be in. Daniel, you got a library book due, okay? Please, bye. Okay, Jimmy. Go on. Yo, Jake! Jakey boy,
Yeah.
what do you say we take the ladies out tonight? You, me, Arnie. What do you say we, do the town? Tuxedos. Champagne, a little, what, high-class music?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
All right, clean it up, man. Clean it up while you're up. Clean it up.
No.
You hide your fingernails. Those are pretty frosty pink. Look at Jake. Look. I'm gonna do my green tomorrow.
Go on, you're up, sweetie.
Take them all down this time, Maggie.
Yes, sir. Go, Maggie! Come on, Maggie. Do it.
All right, we got them on the run, honey. We got them scared, honey.
Go, Maggie. Go, Maggie. Go, Maggie.
Take your time. Take your time, Maggie. Take your time, honey. All right. Okay. Oh.
I did it! That's Of course, if you married a real lady. Jake, what are you there?
What?
You went away from me.
No. Did you say something?
Yeah, I said if you married a real lady, then you could stop always writing checks and paying lots of bills, because you'd have all that money and a new car and suit
And ulcers and high blood pressure.
Yeah. No.
What? I don't need a girl who speaks a dozen different languages. I don't need a new car. I don't. You know, you got yourself a man without those big dreams, Maggie. I just want to be happy. That's all I want.
I already am.
You are?
So there.
Hey! He get back to the door the first time. I was going to when he walked through that door. So the door was locked. Don't. Oh, excuse me. Both doors locked. Hey! Well, he had the...
Hey, Jake, what's up, man?
He said, keep to the back with the locks were right. See, because I was the only one with the locks.
Hey, Jake, you okay?
Hey! If we get to the back door...
Jake,
There was no lock.
you need a break, man?
Go on, hold up!
What are you talking about?
Hurry up!
Jake is saying.
No, Jake! All right! Yo, Bobby! Get down! Come on, everybody get down! Get down!
Don't let this be happening to me. God, please don't let this be happening. I can't get sick.
Okay, Jake. It's just stress. It's just stress.
Why is this
Jake.
happening? What am I going to do?
I don't know, Jake. It's
What am I
gonna be
gonna
all right.
do?
Dr. Kurtz to fourth floor nurses station. Dr. Kurtz to fourth floor nurses station, please.
Is it catching?
I beg your pardon?
Jake flu. Will my boys catch it? Do they need shots?
Mrs. Thomas, schizophrenia is a condition that affects the mind. We discussed that. Remember, your husband sees things that aren't there?
Then you should give him glasses.
No, that wouldn't help. It's as if his brain has split into pieces. He can act rationally, then... You did tell me this wasn't the first time he was like this.
But sometimes he has spells.
Can you describe them to me?
Why does he have to sleep here tonight?
You have to concentrate. You're head of the household now. It'll be up to you to give your husband his medication. This medication will make it impossible for him to operate machinery. You know what that means now?
That we're poor?
My head.
You got a smart brain, Jake.
Don't think of that. See, it got a little rusty. I'm gonna have to oil it up.
Don't let them give you a new brain, Jake. I love how you are.
Well, how you want to.
There's peanut butter, too.
Why is Dad in the hospital? He's got a fever or something, that's why. Who stole the milk?
Daddy never gets the flu. That's how I know that this is only a spell. All he's having his tests. He'll probably get an A+.
People in hospitals die.
Shut up!
Hey, watch your mouth, Jimmy.
Who do you think you are, hon? Dad? Well, you're not, so just shut your face.
If Dad dies, we'll take the animals to the vet.
Daddy's coming home to us tomorrow. Don't you believe me, Mike?
But what if my hamster gets sick?
Then I'll drown it, okay? If you don't shut up, I'll drown you too. Come on. Maybe you can cook this. Mom can't do nothing.
I can't do lots. But you know what, Jimmy? I can see inside you. I got X-ray eyes. And I know the only reason your mouth is saying such mean things is because you got tears locked up. Right here. Nothing bad will happen to us. Hey, Daniel, quick, turn off the light. Everybody sit down. Here. Andy, Peter, look. Oh. Stars. We're in a magic room. Stars everywhere. Some people have to go outside and look up in the sky, not us. We got stars right through the wall. Everywhere. And once upon a time, the handsome prince went on a journey. But an evil witch put a spell on him, and a black cloud came and covered everything up. But the prince missed his babies so very much And he missed the princess so bad that he fought the spell, and the stars came out, and he rode the moon back to his castle. Oh, Jake. Come home, Jake. Come home. It's time for a pill, Jake. Jake? Here. Okay. Here. Okay. Jake, can you look at it? Can you look at what's it say? Huh? Read it again.
Oh, I read it 3 times.
I know, but maybe you made a mistake, honey. Arithmetic's not your best subject.
The rent was due 2 weeks ago. If I don't have it by Friday, I shall be forced to start eviction proceedings. It needs to kick us out.
I know. No, skip to the money part.
You owe $310.
Jimmy, how much?
$310.
Here.
How many pennies make $310?
A lot more than that.
Are we gonna live on the street, Mom?
Maybe we could get welfare money like Fat Stan.
I ain't taking charity off nobody.
Okay, everybody, school time. Up and out. Come on, goodbye.
We're gonna end up living in cardboard boxes.
No, we're not. I'm putting my thinking hat on. But Mom. And by Friday, Mr. Landlord will have his rent.
I have 6 quarters, Mom. You want it for the rent?
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
Bye. No. All I need is 3 paper monies. Let's say $100.
We could sell my finger paints back to the store. If we have to live on the street, I'm gonna take Roscoe, my kittens, and the fishing hamster family with me.
Okay, bye-bye. Jake? Are you awake? Jake, I need welfare. How do I call welfare? Are you sleeping? It's okay.
What?
It's okay. I think it's okay. To sleep. W. No. Well. Hello, is this an operator? Yes, it is. This is Margaret. Hello, operator. Can you call the welfare for me? We have to watch the numbers carefully, Andy. We have to find 10-0-0. 10-0-0. Okay.
You can just hang your coat.
Are you indigent?
Huh?
Well, in need of assistance or aid?
No, I need $310. I told the lady on the phone. And she said, to bring this. This is a rent letter, and this is Jake's doctor note. And in case you don't believe me how sick he is, I brought these, see, some of his pills, and proof of all my boys.
Birth certificates.
Huh?
The county usually likes to have birth certificates.
Yeah, okay, so, see, pictures, see, this is Peter, and here's Mike, and this is Jimmy and Daniel, and this one here, don't look at that one, that's a neighbor, that's not mine. And this one here in the corner, that one's mine. Oh, and Josh, he painted this nice picture, see, that's proof. And Andy. He's here. See, that's 6 in all.
Down.
So Mr. Thomas is unable to be employed at this time.
That's a nice hairdo.
Thank you.
Arnie's wife has a hairdo almost just exactly like that. Only her nails are usually pink or orange, not all bitten out like that.
Oh, well, it's sort of a bad habit. Mrs. Thomas, are you... Well, what I mean is that it appears that you're,
I'm a borderline, a slow person.
Well, I only asked because
this must be a very nice job. Giving away money.
When do you intend to visit their premises?
Thursday.
Peggy, I don't see how you can expect a woman with limited borderline retardation to handle 6 boys.
Well, I'd like...
And you said the father's not even a functioning member of the family?
Well, yes. But Mrs. Thomas appears to be a very caring parent.
Mrs. Thomas did not even have enough sense to bring her child in out of the rain, Peggy.
Oh, I know, but...
All right. After your visit, I want a complete report.
And you're with it. Or...
His fish died. It's okay. He's happy now. He's in fish heaven. He's swimming in a purple river. And he'll see all his friends that he knew before. And they'll play under the stars in all different colors.
Hey, should you be doing that? Uh-huh.
He's practicing his art project.
If I win, I'll get $10 for us.
It's Dizzy Cloud.
I used to want to scribble on walls. My mother wouldn't let me.
How come?
Well, because it'd make a mess.
Well, you can paint here. We don't mind.
Left my bait in the fridge. Mom, I'm gonna go catch a couple fish for dinner, okay?
Fish? Not fish!
All right, where's the bait?
Oh, I ate your bait.
Chill out, Jimmy.
I'm not ever gonna eat fish. Not ever.
Want no secret? I think Oprah's gonna have kittens.
For real?
Yes, she was making a bed in the underwear drawer.
Why aren't you in school?
His stomach aches.
You sick too?
No, I'm the babysitter.
Hey, where are you going?
Fishing.
Hey, Mom! Mom, can I go with them?
Doesn't anyone go to school around here?
Peggy, you said right here in your report that they were taking advantage of Mrs. Thomas's inability to supervise.
Yes, but if we teach her life skills, look, I'm willing to put in the extra hours.
Peggy, I really don't see what good this is going to do.
She loves those boys. She really does.
Our responsibility is for the well-being of those boys. What? Just give me 2 months. And if it doesn't work out, look. Just 2 months. Face it, Peggy, those boys are going to end up in foster care. Is that a yes?
You bought this for me?
Well, you're going to have to learn about economizing and nutrition and how to make muffins.
Oh, this is easy.
Margaret, listen. Look, don't get scared, all right? But you're going to have to try real hard.
Why?
My supervisor doesn't think that you can take care of your sons.
I've been taking care of them since the day they were born.
Yeah, but you're on your own now. And you're going to have to pay all the bills and go grocery shopping and clean the house and take Jake to his doctor's. And I just want to warn you because...
Tell the county not to steal my boys from me.
Margaret!
Look, eggs, lunch. I read. See, I'm a person. I am. I'm a person. Tell her to stop. Make your supervisor stop.
But I can't promise.
I can read. I can.
Margaret, look, you're just going to have to prove...
I will. I'll be... I can do it all. I'm a fast learner, Peggy. I am. I'm a fast learner. I am.
Come on, you know the answer. Did I get it right?
I don't know.
Algebra was easy for you. What if I flunk?
I don't know! The damn pills took the answers right out of my head. I can't add, I can't subtract. Where's the pills? Where'd you hide them?
Jake, are you having a spell?
Where'd you hide them?
No, the doctor will get mad at me if you don't take your pills. You have to go to the clinic tomorrow.
Doctor's gonna spit!
No.
Ma, he's going crazy, Ma.
Get a gun.
Please.
Get a gun and blow my brains out.
No.
Get the pills out. You
No,
gotta throw the pills out.
Dad. I did it.
Somebody else living in my brain. Somebody else.
Is that okay? What's it look like to you?
So sorry.
It's okay.
Do I put these in the stove or what?
Dad,
He's knocking his head. That's all. It's no big deal. Mom, what do I do with these?
You cook them. Jake, please.
Jimmy, something good happened. I went downtown after school.
Why are we having breakfast for dinner?
Because, Peggy, the social ladies said muffins have group foods in them.
I talked to this guy and...
Out of here.
Jimmy, wait.
It's okay.
Yeah, you don't have to worry anymore. I'm gonna take care of us.
Okay.
Mom, Dad, listen. I got some good news to tell you.
Okay.
I got it. Mom, I gotta... Hey, Roscoe. Guess what? I got a job. I'm a newspaper man. Check it out. Son of retard. Hey, Danny. Nice bike.
Dad! Daddy! Daniel! You lost your bicycle?
Yeah. And my job. It's gone, Ma, everything.
Your nose is all bloody.
Doesn't matter.
Hurts, huh, Danny? Inside and outside?
Ma, am I too old for a story? Could I have one?
Once upon a time, once in a castle of boys, once upon. You don't have to. I forget how, Nanny. I'm afraid that the ending went. The story should end nice, and maybe it's the mother training. Stuff in my head now, recipes and stuff.
You're doing good.
It's pretty, huh?
It's beautiful.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Make way.
Turkey and mashed potatoes. I made it myself, Mother.
It looks great, man.
Isn't it?
She even made gravy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jake, Margaret's really doing good, isn't she?
Yeah.
He ain't deaf, Grandma.
I can't wait to tell my supervisor about this. It's wonderful, Margaret.
Yeah. I forgot the salad group.
Well, that's good.
Dad, you look so much like yourself.
I didn't take my pills today.
Are you sure that's a good idea, Mr. Thomas?
It's the best idea that I had all month because I tell you, I don't think there's anything wrong with me. I've been a little bit tired, that's all.
Maybe you just needed a good rest.
Yeah.
Are we having pie too?
Yeah. I made it myself. From scratch.
Pizza?
Uh-huh.
Mom, it's supposed to be a cherry or apple. It's not supposed to be pizza.
Where does it say it can't be pizza? Where does it say that? Huh? Can she bake a cherry pie, Jakey boy, Jakey boy? Can she bake a cherry pie, charming Jakey? She's the sweet thing in my life. She is my sweet wife. She's a young girl who cannot leave her mother. But can she bake a cherry pie?
Yes, she can.
Yes, she can. Can she bake a cherry pie?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
8120! Go! 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 8120! You want some of me? You want some of me? She had oral surgery done, so she lost the bottom part of her mouth. I want kids called a half a face. Huh? I didn't care. Oh, I know I didn't care. It wasn't the first time I was even down there, huh? What? Should I do it myself? I cannot do it myself. I said I'd do it myself.
What's he doing?
Quiet. All this I'm gonna repot. This repot, rebuild the house. All this I'm gonna chop out. All this I'll chop out. What, are you gonna help me or what?
Dad, this is in Minnesota.
What?
You said that this was a farm in Minnesota.
You'll do anything to get out of work, right?
Jake.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? That they would all go wrong? In and out of the penitentiary. Every one of them.
You see him, Batteries?
Hey! 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 Hey!
What are you doing, Dad? No, stop!
Where you go?
Dad!
Come on! Where you go? Where you go? I got it! I got it! Come on, please, I got it! Nothing here is mine! Nothing here is mine!
I hate you! I hate you, Dad! I hate you!
Get away from me!
Jake, no! You gotta take your medicine! Jake, I don't care if you yell or use bad words or go to the grocery store in your pajamas, but don't you ever hurt one of your babies! Jake, you're not mean! Not mean! No, you're just crazy! You're not mean! Peter, get your daddy's pills!
No pills! No pills!
You have to!
I got pills going out of my hands! I can't!
You have to!
I can't think straight! I can't think straight!
Then I won't be your friend, Jake.
No.
I won't be your friend, Jake. I won't be your friend. I won't be your friend.
Dad.
Mr. Thomas, you have to take your medication.
Margaret's not my friend anymore.
Why aren't you boys in school?
I've been good. I've been good. He's okay. See, he's okay. He's okay. Don't tell on Jake. Okay, don't tell the county. He's okay.
Margaret, I have to.
No, they'll take my boys.
Good, take me first.
God. Could you please help? Please? I never bother you much. I save up for special times.
Daniel, you up?
Mm-hmm.
You know, someday this place is gonna fall down on us.
It rattles a little, that's all.
It's a dump.
Yeah, I guess so.
I won't go without you, Dan. But I want to get out real bad. Jim, I don't want to go anywhere. Then stay with Mom. Because I guarantee you, you stay here with her, and you ain't going no place. You just flunk out of life. I could ask Peggy, the social worker. You know, and we can try this foster thing out. And if it doesn't work, it's gotta be better than this. I don't know, Jim. Just think about it. Okay? Okay, Daniel?
Right. Oh. I took those pills. I took them. I guess I get mean if I don't take them. I won't. Oh, I'm so tired. So tired. I miss being with you.
Well, once there was a young princess, and you helped her, Jake. And now it's her turn to help you. She'll keep her babies close. I promise I won't let anyone take them away. I promise. I promise. I promise.
Yeah, can I speak to Peggy Winters? This is Jimmy and Daniel Thomas. Thank you.
Must be nice
to live in a church place. God's here lots, huh?
He's everywhere, Margaret.
No, he's not. I was talking to him last night, but he was at another house because he didn't answer me. Did you bake those yourself?
Oh, no, these are store-bought. I'm taking
How
them
come
down
you
to...
get to eat store-made food and I don't? You know, my favorite used to be pizza that came out of the truck. But then Peggy, the welfare lady, said no. So I learned recipe cooking. But yesterday, she told her boss that I was bad, and my boys won't live with me.
Oh, now, Margaret, I'm sure...
Yeah, because I'm a bad mother.
Now, listen, the county can't
They
take
said that
away...
I don't know how to take care of them.
Shh. God knows you're a fine mother.
Jimmy doesn't.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Except, what if he goes to a foster place?
Now, listen, Margaret. You'll be given a court-appointed attorney to represent you. A lawyer.
Of my own? Well, that'll be nice, won't it?
Margaret.
Mrs. Thomas?
Mom, can I put raisins in this batch?
Oh, this room is falling apart.
How come you don't have a gray suit? What kind of lawyer are you anyway?
A new one.
Margaret, Mr. Matthews has to ask you some questions.
Do you live in a mansion?
No, I live with my folks, just like you.
Jimmy didn't mean what he said the other day. It was on account of Peggy. He wants to be here. You won't take my family away, huh?
No, Mrs. Thomas, I'm gonna do everything I can to stop that.
So therefore, based on the information we've been able to gather, we do not believe it is in the children's best interest to continue staying with Mr. and Mrs. Thomas.
Objection, Your Honor! She hasn't taken into consideration Mrs. Thomas's love for her children, her family, the most important thing.
I acknowledge that Mrs. Thomas is a very loving mother. She lacks the skills
Who is that
necessary.
lady? Don't listen to her. You talk more, Bob. You talk nice.
Mrs. Thomas, please.
She does not have the skills necessary to give her children the intellectual and emotional support they need.
She's saying bad things about me. Why is she hurting me?
Margaret.
Oh, I thought you were my friend.
I am.
Why are you letting her talk about me? She's never seen me before, not ever.
Margaret, that's Peggy's supervisor, Margaret.
Why does everybody want to steal Jimmy and Daniel?
Your Honor, we have no other choice. The boys are constantly truant. Mrs. Thomas is not able to administer the proper medication levels to her husband. The situation is basically
don't say that.
Margaret,
If
you're the
don't say
teacher's
that.
reports
Don't.
and direct. Mrs. Thomas.
Don't talk like that.
Mrs. Thomas.
Margaret, this is just the beginning, okay? We're gonna give it another try.
Daniel and James Thomas are hereby... Mrs. Thomas. Daniel and James Thomas are hereby ordered to be placed in custody of social care.
Mrs. Thomas, a decision on her remains will be made pending further psychological testing and evaluation.
No, you're a good mother. I never miss him. Never. Jimmy, no, Jimmy.
Mrs. Thomas, please, this isn't good for your boys.
Golden babies to God, and Jacob eats every night.
Mrs. Thomas. Order. Mrs. Thomas. Mr. Matthews, please control your client.
Margaret,
I trusted you. Oh, no.
I tried. I had to do my job.
Oh, Jimmy, Daniel. Oh, no, my baby. Please, come back. I've been a good mother. I've been a good mother. Oh.
Jake. Jake, you have to eat. Jake.
No.
Mom, why don't we see Jimmy and Daniel?
We don't know. Holidays, maybe.
Mom,
Huh?
couldn't we run away so the judge doesn't steal us too?
Well, if you run away, what would I do?
I could tell you our hiding spot. And you could bring us sandwiches.
Hey, you know what?
What?
I got an idea. I got a good plan. Okay, Peter, you get your school books, okay? And Peter's gonna teach you. So when you take your test, you'll get A+. Now, Peter, you hurry up and eat so you can be the teacher, okay?
Ma, it's
Sometimes I have a piece of Jake's brain. I got a smart brain, okay? Go ahead.
Ma, it's not that kind of test. It's it's an IQ test. I don't think you can study for it.
Oh, sure you can. You have to study for all tests. It's the school rule.
It's a test. Doctors give it. Psychiatrists.
I don't want a shot.
Head doctor, shrink.
Just so he doesn't give me a shot.
Get sick. This would happen. I didn't get sick.
Jake, Peter's gonna be the teacher. And when they see how smart Josh and Mike are, then maybe they'll bring back Jimmy and Daniel.
Hey, Mike, come over here. Mike, come over here. Let's start with math.
See, Jake? See? Everything's gonna be all better. See?
This is really delicious, Mrs. Flynn.
Thank you, Daniel. If you like, you could call me Louise.
What's with you? Mom says if you gobble your food, you turn into a turkey. Yeah? Well, Mom ain't here to see me gobble, is she?
Hon, I have an idea. How about after dinner you take the boys to your toy shop?
You got a toy shop?
Well, sort of.
Oh, that is so wicked. Man, that's cool, man. Check it out. Check it. What is that thing? I don't know. Is there a phone in here? Ryan, you own this place? I thought you built houses.
I do both. One for money and one for fun.
Oh, man. That's great, man. You must be dead. Or dreaming. Never thought people really lived in places like this. I thought it was for magazines and stuff. You know what this is? You know what this is, Daniel? This is normal. We finally get to be normal. Yeah! Yeah!
You boys ready?
Mom says to show the teacher these.
Doctor.
They're not sick.
Margaret, this isn't my...
First, you get mad at me because they're not in school, so I make them study, and then you say, no, I want them at the doctor. No, see, you're not saying the truth. You're going to take them forever like Jimmy and Daniel.
I promise.
You don't know promises. You don't even know how to be my friend. I cooked. I learned the stamps like you showed me, but nobody told the judge that.
Margaret, please don't make this harder than it has to be.
I'll go with them. I'm the mother.
No, somebody has to stay here to take care of Andy and Mr. Thomas.
Okay. Come back tomorrow. But Peter will stay home tomorrow.
Margaret, the doctor's waiting. I'll bring the boys back, I promise. Come on. Come on.
We'll run away back home, Mom. Don't worry.
Okay. 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 Don't go forever. Promise you'll come home. Promise. Mom.
Mike Thomas remained quiet during the testing and appeared to tire and lose interest quickly. He seeks reassurance at times by asking for further direction.
What's that mean, Peter?
They want to place him in a foster home.
Why won't the fish bite for me, Peter?
The psychiatrist says that Daniel and Jimmy have adjusted to their new environment.
Do they like where they are?
I don't know, Mom. Their grades have improved.
Because they're happy. I'm a backwards person, Peter. But I'm not dumb.
Mom, they think that Andy would have developed faster in
all of them. They're taking them all.
You can't make me go!
You've got a deal, Jimmy. Your mother has the
I
right
don't want to hear it! Me and Daniel, we go to school. We've been doing good. You know, you said we've taken a giant step. So why are you sending us back?
It's for a day. You'll be home before midnight.
You getting sick of us, Ryan? Jimmy, all I want is the truth. I asked you a question.
You're part of our family. Both of you.
like how everything matches. Me neither. Wow, look at their car!
My baby, my baby. Are you coming?
Yeah.
You don't want to, though, huh?
We're going or what? You look nice, Mom.
I put on a washed dress.
It's a clean dress, not a...
Do you call her mother?
It shrunk. Dad? He can't hear you. I know. Dad, you sleeping? Maybe he's dreaming about us. When we were little. Think about that a lot. How he'd ride us on his back. Remember? 3 more hours.
Aren't you gonna talk to them? I thought you had to go to work.
Why are you ignoring them, Mom?
Who?
Daniel, Jimmy.
I'm cooking for them. I can't cook and talk.
Mama, they come here to be with you.
No, they didn't. And I don't recognize them. They look different. And in their hearts, they wish I hadn't born them. Don't. It's wrong. I didn't make pizza.
This is good, Mom.
Thank you. It's not. Oh, maybe it's. Well, she probably cooks better than me. Omelets are lunch food, huh?
Uh-huh. So's pizza. Nothing wrong with having pizza all the time.
What did I do bad?
Come on, Jimmy. No shit back. What are you doing? What's it look like? What's crying, Jimmy? So? What am I supposed to do about it, huh? Lie to her? Tell her I don't like sleeping in a bed of my own? That I miss wearing Peter's stinking old hand-me-downs? You want to know what I miss? My brothers. That's it.
Jimmy, do you...
Why's she making omelets, huh? I mean, I thought it'd be pizza. And maybe something wrong like a muffin for dessert. Why's she trying to be somebody else?
I can't make myself into a smart person. I can't. I can't. I can't.
Mrs. Thomas, hi. I'm Benjamin Hoffman.
He's a lawyer, Margaret, from the ACLU.
I don't like lawyers.
Well, that makes two of us. Can I come in? Where'd you learn to sew, Margaret?
I was born knowing how, even when I was little.
How's he doing?
His pills make him sicker, but everybody says I have to keep feeding them to him.
It's crazy, huh?
Hmm. So you really like being a mom, huh?
Even when I was a worker, I loved babies.
I'm looking into getting them a new place.
Do you want all your boys?
Sure. That's not a smart question.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's just the lawyer in me. Look, with your permission, I'd like to help Bob take the state on. What do you say? You ready to fight for your rights?
Yes.
Good. Good. Now, first I'm going to need a list of friendly witnesses.
Margaret and me, we're not what you'd call close.
On account of when she was a girl?
When Margaret was 4, the county took her away from me. Are you sure I can't get you a bite to eat?
No. Why did they remove her from your home?
I was too young. And in those days, rearing a child like Margaret, rearing somebody that's slow, I just wasn't up to it. So my mother took her. History repeating itself. But this time, the county is dead wrong. I mean, my Margaret, she raised those boys just fine. Now, you write that down. My daughter, she raised those boys fine. Now, sure, yes, her house is cluttered. But they got no closets. Did you know that? I mean, how on earth does the county expect her to put things away when there's nowhere to put them? I mean, I just don't know. I don't know what the county thinks a fit mother is. But whatever it is, my daughter is fit. And then some.
Please, come on, Hoffman, give it up. The Children's Service has spent a lot of time
Wait,
and money
I'm talking
on
about
this
Margaret
case.
Thomas now. Who's protecting her civil rights?
Well, apparently the ACLU is going
Ah,
to.
yes, you always do catch on quick.
Did you know that Daniel and Jimmy are doing really well in their foster home? Did you?
At what? What are they doing well at?
They're going to school. They're making
Did they ever
friends.
take drugs before?
No.
No, did they ever steal cars or break
No,
windows,
they really
smuggle
didn't,
ladies?
no.
No, they didn't. Oh, so Mrs. Thomas was raising 6 law-abiding children, hmm?
Yeah, and with more conventional
Yeah.
parents, these kids are going to have a chance to...
To what?
You know Peter, the oldest?
Yeah.
He's a dishwasher.
So?
He makes his living washing dishes.
So?
He's never going to go to college.
So what's wrong with that?
None of these boys are going to go to college, Ben.
Whoa, wait. Oh, so that's what's going on here. The county wants to turn these kids into little white-collar robots.
You know, Ben, I am not doing this for my health. I am doing it because I have the children's best interest at heart. Yeah, you're going to lose this one, Ben.
Yeah?
You're going to lose.
Yeah, but where do you draw the line? I mean, come on. First, her IQ isn't high enough.
No.
And then the state starts monitoring, what? People aren't physically qualified to have kids? And nobody, say, under 5'6", nobody who isn't
Ben.
college educated?
No,
You know what
Ben.
this is? You know what? It's prejudice.
No, it's not.
It's prejudice against people who don't measure up. It's prejudice against people who are different. You know, even the poor have rights, Wanda.
You really don't get this. The boys were running wild. They rarely went to school.
Yeah, well, the issue here is Margaret Thomas. Is she a fit mother?
I talked to Benjamin. He is so excited. I think we nailed a date down for the hearing.
Oh, boy. Okay.
We're going to get
It's
some more at the
okay.
next
Margaret,
house.
did you hear me? Oh, thank you.
Lawyers allowed to wear costumes?
When I was a kid. Listen, I think we have a hearing date.
What's that?
Well, that's when we go in front of a judge and we want you to speak.
Me?
Yes. Oh, don't worry. Benjamin and I, we're going to give him a stack of friendly witness statements this thick. And then you do all the talking. You're going to be great.
Okay, Peter, remind me to comb my hair before I go to court, all right? And I'll get a dictionary, okay? I'll learn some big words so maybe that judge will like me. And get me an easy one, Peter. Because good mothers wear polka dots and have rose bushes and use big words.
Did you do your homework? Yes. Trying to study. Why is it always so quiet? I thought you liked it here. I do. Can't a person say anything? I was just making an observation. OBSERVATION. Jimmy Thomas is making remarkable progress. Progress in what? Oh, God, not another headache. I'm sick of headaches. I'm sick of the suburbs. I'm sick of everything. I miss her too, huh? It's crazy, but I wake up in the morning and I want spaghetti for breakfast. Like Mom cooked, nice and burnt on the bottom. Pizza. Yeah, and sleeping with that stinking rabbit under the bed. And the hamsters. But mostly Louise, our new mom. She doesn't have x-ray eyes. Like our real mom. Yeah. Remember how Mom said she could see inside of me? Well, she could. Shoot, now I got a headache.
Is the judge going to let me stay with Mom?
Bob's working on it.
Are we in trouble because of my animals?
It's not that. No, it's just we're different, all right?
Different from what?
Look at. I made a cherry pie.
It looks great, Mom.
Oh, Josh, look. Huh?
Wow.
Peter, look at. I baked a cherry pie. I'm gonna make another one for the county so they see how good I cook. It's beautiful, huh?
Almost as beautiful as you, Mom.
Parent, one who has a child, mother, father, step-parent. I know that word. Jake, you wake up. Look it. I'm reading big words. And I count the pills.
Yeah, you do.
And I budget.
Okay, Margaret, we're late. Okay, let's go.
Great.
Okay, bye.
I have the wrong shoes on. I have special court
Those
shoes.
shoes look great. Don't they?
Oh no, I need that to talk.
No, from the heart, Margaret. From the heart.
Bye, Mom. Don't forget to feed Andy.
Margaret? Do you want to continue to raise your boys?
Of course. I've been fighting for them. I born them. They're my boys. Not theirs. I love my babies. You heard the preacher and everybody say I was devoted. Sometimes they do wrong, but I want them to do right, so I called the county people for help. But they just showed me how to cook and things. I don't want that. My boys are healthy. They were healthy before.
Well, the county claims that you neglect them, that you forget to feed them.
No, never. Sometimes I'm busy giving Andy a bath or giving Jake his pills, and I wash him too sometimes. So Peter and the boys go to the fridge and make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches if they're hungry. Before the social workers came, we ate food. How do you think we lived? And once a week, everybody had ice cream, but not now.
Well, they say you don't know how to budget your money.
When Jake worked, I budgeted good. We had food money and movie money. But now we got no money. We can't budget with no money.
No, but you can discipline the children. That doesn't cost a penny now, does it? No. Now, according to these reports, you weren't able to control your children, were you?
I know. Sometimes they'd be playing, and I knew they ought to be in bed, so I'd yell. I'd yell, but I wouldn't spank them, even when they was naughty, because they're my babies. I love them. They're all I have. Oh, please don't take them away. It hurts so bad. Jimmy and Daniel being gone just put this big hole in me. And now they've got a new mother who doesn't have wrinkles on her clothes, and I try to be how you wanted, and see, but some of you aren't a parent. Peggy, she's just a girl. I mean, she's been a sister, but not a mother. So how can she show me how to be what I already am? And Bob, he's a brand new lawyer. He's not a mother. I know how to be a mother. All my life, I knew how to do one thing good. And I was born liking to hear boys yell, and bits of dirt don't make me scared. I don't get mad fast neither, and I love big. And that's what a mother is, I think. Anybody with a cookbook can do that.
And absolutely no more homemaking classes ever. From now on, the social worker will come to the house at 8 o'clock, pick up the boys and drop them off at school. And another social worker will pick them up and drop them off home. And if Jake needs to go to the doctor, a social worker will come and take him.
Margaret, congratulations.
Does this mean we won?
You betcha.
And Peggy here will chauffeur the boys.
I'm very happy for you.
Oh, thank you. You're a nice girl. Yeah. Oh boy, I was nervous before. I forgot to tell you this is a nice suit.
Like the guy on TV?
Better.
Guess what? I think I found your new place to live.
Mike, come get your bunny.
They're here. I'll get it.
Jay.
our new place, huh? Not bad. Does that pizza smell? I'm home, Mom. I'm home. Mom. Hey, Dad.
For me. For me. Oh, boy.
Do you remember her, Mom? The Yarn Princess? We missed her. Yeah. Kind of liked her old tangled self.
Once upon a time, there was a Yarn Princess who had a quiet but a good husband who smiled in his head. And they had 6 golden babies. And good lawyer friends who found them a brick castle to live in with curtains on the windows. And the stars would come and dance on their walls. And all their friends came too. Roscoe, the rabbit,